Welcome to another Diablo 3 patch 271 season 24 early look at the Demon Hunter. We're going to be looking at the God set. A lot of you guys liked the early preview for Frenzy Barb for next season, so I thought I would do another one here for the DH. The seasonal theme for next season is a Diablo 2 ethereal theme. I have a video on the channel. I'll try to link one in the description of the video for you as well. Anyway, you get souped up, juiced up items that look just like these, and they have different effects. Each one is unique and different and offer different bonuses. For DH with the God set, we're going to focus on the Bariza, as it has a chance to freeze, 35% chance to freeze, 150% damage to all Demon Hunter skills, attack speed boost, overall damage increase. It's a huge nuke of an item, just like the Barb's grandfather item that we talked about last time. To put it in perspective, with an ancient Yang recurve bow, it's a 220% damage increase. So it's massive. Remember, this is the PTR, nothing's finalized. Things can change and get buffed and nerfed and all kinds of things. So make sure you check out my website for the latest version of the builds. If you go to the Diablo section and click on the main page, that's where the tier list is, right? So we have the season 23 tier list, and same thing, we'll have the season 24 tier list, and you can see where the Demon Hunter places. Right now, it looks like it's gonna place pretty high, like in the A+ to S tier. And then you just hover over the class you want for the build. Click on the build right here, it'll pop up. And remember, I don't know if the ethereals are going to be added to max roll, so just read the description. I'll probably say what ethereal to pick and what passives to look for and all that stuff. We'll have it all updated so you guys get all the latest and greatest info, but I will show them here in the video. That way you guys have like a base build if something happens, if the website's down. Just like last time, we only use 800 Paragon in the testing and 25 gem levels, 26, 25, and 25 stricken. And we're able to do a 115 in 8 minutes and 29 seconds. So right now, it's really bonkers. Even among ethereals, it's pretty strong. And I wasn't using COE, I was using Unity for that extra tankiness because we have such low Paragon and no augments. A lot of people don't realize that augments add a lot of bulk to your character. So dexterity is gonna add armor, armor gives you damage reduction. So it does add up. So this kind of allows me to push higher and higher and have more survivability. And the Bariza I had was Hot Pursuit. I didn't even have a good passive, so I could probably do it even faster and push farther if I had a more unique passive that would synergize with the build a little bit better. Even Perfectionist would give me more armor, right? That would help more than movement speed. Anyway, let's jump into a 110, do a little damage, make a little noise, kind of show you guys the build in action. So yeah, the Bariza is just kicking ass here in season 24. Again, you want to keep up Dawn full time, perma Dawn. It depends on what level your Dawn is. You could get Dawn on your ethereal weapon, so keep an eye out for that. You want to get your value as high as possible. But yeah, keep up Vengeance. Use your generator enough to keep up 20 stacks of momentum, just like before. With all these builds, like besides Inna's, nothing's changed. So it's kind of weird doing full build guides in a way also. Because nothing's really changed. They're all exactly the same, except for just a few exceptions. And I will always note in the video, or I'll let you guys know the rotation if anything is different. Any attack speed breakpoints will be in the written version of the guide, anything specific. Just make sure you have Perma Vengeance and hit them with Fan of Knives. That lowers the damage that they do to you, increases your armor. Sometimes it doesn't pierce, so I like to weave in between the mobs when I can. Like it just doesn't work, right? Just standing from far away. So if you can slide in and out, you know what I mean, all right? It helps, right? It's something with the hitbox and it has a weird interaction, so just bear that in mind. Keep up your abilities. If you're using Elusive Ring, make sure to keep up, you know, Shadow Glide or whatever to keep up the survivability. For me, I'm just using Unity like I was saying because that's what I had, and you know, I gotta test so many builds. Sometimes I just go and don't make it so perfect. But yeah, look at our dexterity, less than 9,000 main stat. The sheet, again, is so high because of the ethereal. So that's why it's floated and just out of control. But God DH, kicking butt, you have no problem, you know, speed farming 110s with augments and power and all that. Just so you guys have it, this is the push build that I put together on the PTR. but you know, I could probably gonna tweak it and add some new stuff to it and all that stuff. I'm using the as a Johan, but you could use a Hellfire, you can use a Squirt's Necklace. Again, this is just what I have. I wanted to share it with you. I'd probably use Elusive Ring or COE over Unity. And the cube, since it's only 50%. Here's a speed build that we made. So I guess the speed build's kind of interesting because normally we use Yang's Recurve in the speed build. The Yang's Recurve gives you 50% reduced resource cost. So you can spam more and you have like infinite resource. So to fix that, I worked in the Pride's Fall here and Fortress here to give us the shields to keep up Squirts and Pride's Fall. So if you don't know, when you take damage, you lose your resource cost reduction with Pride's Fall. So this is what I was using. It worked out great. I'm still tweaking it. Again, I keep saying that just to put it out there. We're using Molten and Stone of Jordan and everything. I love this build. We were getting consistent 1.5 minute 80s, which is equivalent to T16 to bounties for the speed build, right? And then we were doing 100 speeds in less than 3 minutes with this setup right here. Again, 800 Paragon, only 25 gem levels. You know, I haven't been leveling them on the PTR. Eventually I'll get them up. But now that we started doing it with 25 gem levels, I'm just gonna stick with it probably. I think arguably the Yangs could still be better, but this is so much fun. It just feels tighter overall, and you can see how much damage we'll be doing just flying by here. Things are dead already. It almost feels like you're a faster multi-shot because of the extra damage and skill damage you're getting from the ethereal item. It's just out of control. I will have tier list again, and on my website I also do say exactly like what the best speed build is, what the best bounty build is, so you never have to wonder. So check back often for all that. Also, if you could leave a like on the video, that always helps me out. I appreciate it. It helps me get more videos out there, more content for you guys, you know. And let me know what class you want to see next. It's looking like it might be Crusader for the next video, or maybe another Barb video. There's so many builds. Wave of Light's on the table, Dagger of Darts on the table. There's so many good builds that are affected in a positive way from these ethereal items. So you can see we didn't get like a graveyard map. I guess you can't get graveyard. We didn't get forest map. We didn't get any open map, no stinging winds or anything like that. And we're just completely bodying the content, right? So consistently like minute and a half. That's pretty nice. Another one that could be good is the Wind Force for speeds, because it has 15% movement speed built in, which is something I might swap to. You get 200% damage to archery skills. So it has some cool stuff here. And yeah, I might actually rock this, but for now I had a good Bariza with Hot Pursuit and I just went with that one as well. But just so you're aware of the three legendaries, you got Wind Force, Bariza, and you got the Doomslinger. The Doomslinger is pretty powerful also. Some good stats on it. Demon Hunter has some good weapons. I just wish it affected more of the builds, right? Impale, cough, cough, impale. Anyway, guys, that's going to be all for me today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed this quick look at the Demon Hunter God set guide thing. I'm probably going to crank out more of these preview videos as they're easy for me to do and they're fun. You know, this is what we do on stream all day, is we just test builds, make builds, and then it's easy to kind of do a recap for you guys here on YouTube as well. You can check me out, twitch.tv/Bluddshed. We stream there pretty much throughout the whole PTR in the morning, and then at night we're going to be doing variety. I'm kind of done playing Dark Alliance, so I might do a playthrough of Become Human, Detroit Become Human, or something like that pretty soon. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Peace.